God. There's no... What? Well, I hope I ran the dishwasher last night. Yes, it's clean. Thank goodness, because I'm starving. Hello everyone, welcome back to the vlog. Lunch is served. We're going healthy because I just came out of one of the most stressful weeks that I've ever had. This last Friday was the launch of my frozen vegan croissants, and I have a whole vlog about that. It was last week's vlog. I'll put the link in the description below, but whew, I cannot believe I made it through that week, but we got through it. And people were sending me pictures of them getting it, and I stopped by on Friday and I just got to see them there, like in the freezer, and it was just like this surreal moment of like, holy crap, like I did this. But then today I posted a reel promoting the croissants, and they the owner sent me a message and she was like, we're actually sold out. So like we sold out in a day. Like that's so insane. Like we sold out of the frozen croissants in one day. Like that's insane. I'm really happy. And of course, like this whole weekend has been kind of like, you know, roller coaster of emotions because of everything that's been going on in the news and, you know, overturning Roe and all of that stuff, which don't even get me started. But like, I just was trying to focus on this project that I was working on for 6+ months. And, you know, of course it was really hard dealing with the news. It's just a lot. So anyways, today I'm letting myself just breathe and recover and just get caught up on some personal things. So in the morning I worked out. I already had my protein shake and all that stuff, which explains why I look very rough. Yeah, so I'm just having like a nice nutritious lunch right now, and then I'm just gonna hang out by the pool. And yeah, I figured I brought you on super busy days, and today is gonna be more of a chill day and relaxing and kind of preparing for a new week. So yeah, but first I'm going to eat. I'm starving. Excuse me, sir. Sir? Sir? I'm gonna need you to move so I can make the bed. Wow. Yep, that's the spoiled cat right there. Are you gonna go under? Is that what's gonna happen? You gonna go under the covers? Okay. There you go. Just get on top of the covers right now. There you go. There is my life. Ooh, while we're here, let's talk about these. So I'm pretty sure the last time we talked about books, I was reading Beach Read, which I won't spoil anything, but like deceptive title. I thought I was signing up for a really like nice, easy romantic comedy, and that's not what the book is like. So it was a bit of a disappointment for me. I didn't love it. And then I started reading Verity. I feel like everyone and their mother on Instagram has said that they love this book so much. So I started reading this and I could not put it down. Like, I just finished it. And I mean, is it the best book that I've ever read? No. Is it the best written book ever? Definitely not. But the plot was so freaking crazy. I could not put it down. And it was written in that same way as The Hunger Games is what comes to mind, where it just like one chapter ends in a sentence where you're like, I need to get to the next sentence immediately, and you just keep reading. Definitely a page turner. I would say it could be a little disturbing to some people reading some of these things, like, for sure, but definitely a page turner, so I couldn't put it down. And now I'm like, what do I read next? So I picked this one up that has been sitting in my shelf for a long time, but it's good, but like, it's not a summer book. Like, it just can't get into it because it's very dark and gloomy and cold. It's not the vibe. I actually ordered Malibu Rising from the library yesterday because that looks really good and obviously has more of a summer vibe to it. So I think I'm gonna read that next. But until then, I'll start reading this. I also tried reading Hotel Magnifique. I'll put the cover over here. But that was such a huge disappointment. Like, I can't even start. Like, I read 20 pages and I was like, that's it. I totally picked it based on the cover alone. Totally judged the book by its cover, and I was like, this seems good. But like, I started reading it and it was just like, it was like so obviously cliche of like trying to be The Night Circus, which is like probably my favorite book of all time, and Caraval, which is a series that if you haven't read it, like, I loved it. Like, all 3 books in the Caraval series are amazing. Like, if you're into like romance and like a little bit of magic, definitely highly recommend. But it was so obviously trying to be those 2 things. It just like had all of the cliches within the first like chapter, and I was like, this is not gonna happen. So gave up on that after 20 pages. I think now we should go hang out by the pool because it's sunny out. And just like that, this is summer in Florida. Sun is gone, so no more pool. So instead, we're going to Publix and kind of stock up for the rest of the week. Quick pause to show my neighbors. There they are. There's a Miss Peacock and her lovely child. They are in their kind of weird teenage phase at the moment, where they're kind of like a little awkward, and they're still tiny but a little awkward looking. I think they're cuter when they're like actually babies and they're like chicks. It's the cutest little thing. Here's Dad in all his glory. I mean, I'm not sure if it's their dad, but could be. So beautiful. You're beautiful, sir. Just wanted to let you know. Carry on. They are all out and about today. That one's all proud. Oh my god, here are babies. Babies, babies, babies. Look, so these are what they're like when they're actually just born. They're so cute. So stinking cute. Things are looking very ominous. I'm hoping I can make it home before all hell breaks loose. We made it just in time, so let's get to the mini. We're eating the fake plant. God, not even fake plants are safe in this household, let me tell you. Let's do a haul. Bread. Usually I get the multigrain, but they were out of that, so just plain white bread. No, this is Italian bread. Oat milk for lattes. Red grapes for snackage, healthy snackage. cat food, which is actually like surprising how many cans they had, because that's been a weird thing since the pandemic. Like, cat food is always sold out, but they were fully stocked. A lot of vegan butter. You guys know the whole drama with the butter and all of that. Every single time I buy like 10 plus of these, and the person at the checkout counter is like, what are you making? The other day I actually was checking out and the girl was like, oh, you're the butter girl. Sorry? Oh, we know that there's like somebody that comes in here all the time and just buys a lot of butter. I guess my reputation precedes me. I'm Butter Girl. Or superhero name of all time, by the way. Orange juice for every single morning. Tempeh, love good tempeh. They had BOGO on Beyond Beef, so had to stock up on that. Just egg, love as an omelet and put it on a croissant, and now we're talking. Georgia juicy peaches, because last time I got all excited that it was peach season and I bought some just like that didn't come in this bag, and they were just so disappointing, so I'm giving it a second try with the peaches. I saw these guys. I never tried them before, but they are vegan. They're also gluten-free, not that I was trying to be gluten-free, but they just caught my eye. Made with sunflower seeds, flax seeds, almonds. These are the sun-dried tomato and basil, and I also got the rosemary sea salt. So I'll keep you posted on how these are. Speaking of snacks, let me know in the comments if you tried these before. I tried these like a couple weeks ago, and I'm obsessed. I'm not a chips person, but these, oh my god, so good. Mixed nuts was having a BOGO as well, so I got 2 of these. Big bunch of kale. I absolutely love kale, which is like stereotypical vegan thing to say, but it's just, I love it. Get this photo. That's a thumbnail. I love it. I love kale. I just love to have it with a meal. And I want to start having it for breakfast too as a side, because it's just like, it's one of those things that like that and collard greens, I eat it and I just like instantly feel like this is good for me and it does me well. Like, it just agrees with me. Avocados, gotta get them in different stages of ripeness. Strawberries were 3 for $10, so I got those. Bananas, always good to have them around. And that's it. That's the haul. So I'm gonna put all of this away, and then I'm gonna do the little bit of work that I like to do every Sunday, which is sitting down and figuring out what's ahead for the week. So let me get on that. I guess the weather is just being a bit of a drama queen today, because it still hasn't rained, and now it's starting to look like it's clearing up. I washed one of the peaches. Figured I'd give it a try. It's okay. It's nothing to write home about. Oh shoot, well, completely kind of forgot about this. So tomorrow at 9:15 I actually have some blood tests to get done. I just haven't been feeling like my best self. I think a lot of it is just stress from this launch last week, but we're gonna get that done. But that means I can't have anything to eat after 9 p.m. tonight, and it is 7 p.m. right now, so that peach did not do much. So I should start unwinding so I can go to bed early. I like going to bed early on a Sunday to start Monday on a good note. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will talk to you guys on the next one. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not yet.